Olá amigos, como vocês estão? Tranquilos? Bem-vindos a mais vídeo de Is Strange Remastered aqui no canal, para a continuação do capítulo 2, e provavelmente esse é a última parte do capítulo 2, ó, que a gente já tá aqui praticamente, a gente já tá, oh meu Deus do céu, já tá aqui ó, nessa parte do jogo, onde é a última parte, possivelmente. Depois já vamos pro capítulo 3, o quarto e o quinto capítulo. Essas imagens de fundo, cara, tá sensacional. Essa aqui é minha favorita da Max. Eu queria essa imagem pra colocar como wallpaper do meu Xbox, cara. Porque, cara, sinceramente, essa imagem tá muito linda. É minha favorita, tá? Muito bonita essa imagem. Ah, caraca, é muito... faz sentido, essa imagem é muito bonita. Essa imagem que a gente já conhece, essa também e essa também. Mas tá bonita também, tá? Não desmerecendo. Mas essa é mais bonita, tá? Meu Deus. Mas enfim, vamos lá continuar o capítulo 2. Então se você assistiu o vídeo anterior, deixa o seu like aí embaixo. Se você não assistiu, vai lá assistir. Porque ela é estranha, cara. Você tem que assistir um capítulo pra entender o outro, pra entender o outro, pra entender o outro. Enfim, tá? Também eu peço pra vocês deixarem um like aí embaixo, que é muito importante. Se inscreva no canal e também divulguem essa série para aquele amigo que gosta de Life Strange, ou para alguma pessoa que gosta de Life Strange que você conhece. Então é isso, galera. Valeu, falou e fui! Fica com o vídeo. Lembrando que hoje vai ser sem comentário, tá? Talvez eu apareça no final do vídeo, né? Mas acho que não sei. Mas enfim, valeu, falou e fui! Fica com o vídeo.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig. Justin always looks stoned. I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott. Too much truth in advertising. It's the invasion of the Vortex Club. I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
No. Never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Carrying a gun to class is cool, though. Carrying a gun to class is cool, though. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. Maybe you owed money to Frank, too. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini-drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Desperate much? We're already here. Desperate much? We're already here.
That snow was so insane.
I'm going to find out what happened to you, Rachel.
Hello, climate change.
Does anybody believe this shit? Does anybody believe this shit? If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig. Join us, or die. Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Really?
Oh, like you care.
I'm not anti-soiree.
You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Hey, Courtney. Ciao. Oh, like...
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear.
Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips.
Cool. Thanks, Courtney.
I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list. Can't wait to doll you up. Talk soon.
I should go and see what I can learn. So you can almost shoot somebody on Monday and party on Friday? Prescott power. Trevor surveys his domain. Good thing I left my AK at home. Now, why would Frank Bowers have your bracelet? I should feel lucky to be here. If my tornado vision came true, it would be the end of the world. If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole, and I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max. You best not bother chatting me up now.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me.
I really hope this jackass will use protection next time. Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is light. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon. Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means. Da Vinci was a boss. I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Think, big brain, think.
Or nothing will happen at all.
This can't be that hard.
Bring me the brain, Igor. There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but potassium.
Potassium, if this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but
Go on.
howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently it's...
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max. Don't let me get in.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Hey, asking...
Have that.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Knock off this murder crap.
What do you want from... So you can't help
I want
me?
you to be honest. I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Please, leave me alone. Stop! Don't come.
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. Good for you, Max.
Just between you and me, worried about Kate Mar-
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her this morning. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon. Yes. Uh-huh. Sure, okay.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left, then right.
I guess I'm out of time to turn in a photo for the con. Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Alyssa really lives for her classes. Arcadia Bay looks way more majestic here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. Daniel is always on the outside looking in. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you like the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal. It's hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit.
I'm kinda doing something now, Max.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress. Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll
I like
run
Taylor's
Mr.
artistic
Jefferson
side,
like he gives a shit.
not her
Like
personality.
anybody does. Max is such a little...
No time to
I
talk,
think
Max.
she can
Art
hear
in
us.
progress.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a... I can't believe the principal lets him stay in school after I told him what happened. Even if Victoria ignores me, I'm glad we talked yesterday.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everyone else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We
you
have a
later.
lot to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little
giggling
book
about
of
a
photo
video gone
tips.
viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. You No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, you'll need
I guess
something to
Kate will
judge,
miss
so they
class
never take
now.
a good look at themselves.
I'm worried about
We can
her.
thank reality TV for in the end. Of participation to enter a photost. Field, for example. No, can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
for real?
Bitch flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate! No! She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can do it. Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help, like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
Thanks for that, but I needed you more when I called to actually talk. That's when I needed a friend.
My phone died and I didn't have my charger. I swear.
I do. Bullshit. Everybody says that to get out of talking.
Not me. In fact, I was going to get a brand new phone.
Don't say anything if you're going to use a dead phone excuse. Just tell me you didn't answer.
I fucked up and I'm sorry. Look, I'm here for you now. Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
See? You're not alone. And nobody down there wants to see you up here. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one of my favorite passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again. Any day now, Max. It's so nice to hang out here in this office.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Cara, que EP foi esse, hein? Caramba, cara, eu tô impressionado. Que capítulo incrível. Ainda bem que a gente conseguiu salvar a Kate, cara. Eu fico feliz. Como eu falei, né? Mesmo não tendo atendido o telefone dela, mas mandando ela ir na polícia, a gente tem metade da confiança dela. E a gente falando do pai dela e falando da palavra favorita dela, que é Mateus 11:28, ela não pula do prédio, tá? Do telhado. Isso é bom, tá? Isso é bom. A gente conseguiu salvar a vida dela. Só que Nathan ainda tá aí, só que ele também é inocente de tudo isso. Só que a escolha que a gente tem que fazer, infelizmente, é essa. Não tinha outra escolha melhor pra gente fazer. Assim a gente protege a Max, né, por enquanto, e as outras pessoas para não ser vítima dele. Mesmo a gente sabendo que quem é o causador disso nem é o Nathan, na verdade, né? Mas enfim, não vou falar de spoilers. Você nunca jogou esse jogo, nunca assistiu esse jogo. Você tá e na pedra, né? Na idade da pedra. Brincadeira. Eu não sabia esse jogo até 2019. Esse jogo é muito bom. O que vocês acharam do capítulo, hein? Deixa aí embaixo. Esse foi a última parte do segundo capítulo. Tô postando um vídeo por dia. Ontem eu postei o final da parte do capítulo 1. Agora já postei o capítulo 2. Eita, preta, bugou, velho. Bugou! Não acredito. Velho, bugou, tá preta a tela. Caraca, velho, bugou! Eu vou ter que sair do jogo, galera. Não acredito nisso. Bugou real. Ah, trilogia? Não sei falar, não tô nem aí também. Tá ligado? Não, pelo menos não foi bug visual. Visual não, bug nos personagens. Porque bug, velho. Precisava desse bug? Não precisava. Mas bugou. Ah, velho. Vamos esperar, né? Eu tive que entrar e sair, eu não sei se vai dar pra ver a cena final de novo, não sei. Mas ó, espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo de hoje. Se não der pra ver, eu vou tentar trazer no outro vídeo, sei lá que eu faço, talvez. Não sei o que eu vou fazer na verdade. Mas enfim. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se você gostou, deixa o seu like embaixo que é muito importante. Isso ajuda na divulgação do canal e no crescimento do canal também. Então eu peço perdão, realmente. Peço perdão de novo pelo bug que aconteceu. Não foi minha culpa, realmente não foi minha culpa. Mas né, o que a gente pode fazer? Infelizmente não podemos fazer nada, né? Se o jogo bugou, não foi minha culpa, né? Vocês estão vendo, infelizmente. Deixa eu ver aqui como que está. Será que... acho que vai dar pra fazer. Então vamos ter que assistir de novo aquele diálogo, lá. Vamos lá. Oh shit. Já volto.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I believe end week.
Galera, não deu pra baixar o volume do TV, então vai ser meio que a gente fazer isso. Vamos ver se dá pra ver essa fotografia assim. Muito estressado já. Tem. A nossa bosta trava. Ai, se cortar o áudio também não tô nem aí mais, cara. Olha, sério, eu tô estressado. Eu só queria gravar um vídeo numa boa. Nossa, cara. Tá ligado? Só queria gravar isso. amo me expressar. Cara, não dá pra finalizar pro segundo capítulo. E agora, mano? Como que eu vou finalizar o segundo capítulo? Ah, mano, será que bugou? É isso, galera. Então o vídeo vai ficando por aqui, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se você gostou, deixa o seu like aí embaixo, que é muito importante. Porque literalmente o capítulo bugou, tá, deu tela preta, eu não consigo fazer nada, tá ligado? O capítulo realmente bugou. Não sei o que tá acontecendo. Tomara que eles venham uma atualização logo, que não dá pra terminar o segundo capítulo. Sério, enquanto isso eu vou ter que gravar o Before the Storm. Porque não vou ficar sem gravar, tá ligado? Mas enfim, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Valeu, falou e fui! Até o próximo vídeo, quando eles arrumarem esse bug. Fui!